Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Yes, ranked battles are now in game and we have a new piece of epic hero equipment for the Minion Prince, the Meteor Staff. I've maxed it out and I'm going to give you my opinions on one of the best hero equipment combinations for every hero for ranked mode attacks. And I'm approaching it as sort of a casual player. I'm not particularly skillful, so I need easy to use armies and hero equipment combinations. So what we're going to do is we're going to go left to right with my favorite combinations for each hero, starting with the king. So my number one combination for the king is still going to be Spiky Ball, powerful as ever, really good for cleaning those buildings up, taking them out, doing loads of damage, together with Earthquake Boost. It's just because I like ground spam attacks. It's a great combination if you can get your king in with the main spam attack army, open up the base. So that's sort of my top number one easy to use combination for the king, but we do have other considerations as well. Lots of players are using Snake Bracelet with Spiky Ball at the moment, especially for sort of better players. I've seen a lot of pro players using it. Spiky Ball to clear those buildings, target some high value defenses, and Snake Bracelet just gives the king loads of survivability. Look at that hit point increase, 4,000 at max level, plus attack speed, plus the snakes, of course, to help out. So I'd say for your normal spam attacker, Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots. Then if you want to get a bit more advanced, give your king a bit more survivability, a better chance of getting 3 stars in sort of those ranked battles higher up, then I think Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet is a brilliant combination. And of course, we've still got Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial. I think it's fallen a bit behind, guys, but I still think it is pretty cool, especially if you've got the Golem King skin. Absolutely sensational. So that's sort of my top 3. Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots, Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet. So Snake Bracelet making a comeback there. Over to the Queen. Now, one of the top pieces of hero equipment in the game right now, in my opinion, for fun and power, is the action figure. Absolutely fantastic. You've got that giant at max level, 18,500 hit points. Guys, that is absolutely magnificent. For these ground spam attacks, if you've got action figure and healer puppet, those healers come in really useful to help heal your army, especially in ranked battles. So that's sort of my number one choice, but not far behind that. Yes, we've got Magic Mirror. It's really powerful. It's just, do you want that survivability of the healers, or do you want to do loads of damage? So both of those are sort of the top one for me. And for air attacks, of course, let's go back to the healer puppet, and we need to give a massive mention to Giant Arrow. Take out those air sweepers, air defenses, whatever you want to do. So there's sort of 3 good ones there, but I would go for the easy to use one. I'd go with action figure and healer puppet for survivability. Now, on to the Minion Prince. Everybody agrees that Dark Orb is so good. It's an epic piece of hero equipment in all but name. I compare it to Eternal Tome for the Grand Warden. Dark Orb is so good, you need to be using it. And a lot of people are using it with either Dark Crown, which I think is a little bit underwhelming, but still very powerful, or Henchman Puppet. So that's a great combination. Dark Orb and Dark Crown, or Dark Orb and Henchman Puppet. Great combinations there for you. But guys, where does the new hero equipment Meteor Staff fit in? I think Meteor Staff and sort of any of these other pieces of hero equipment is also sort of in contention for a top place. As long as the Minion Prince is still on the battlefield dealing damage, that Meteor is going to keep coming down every 5 seconds at max level, dealing damage. And I think it's more fun than anything, but it is pretty powerful. So I think Meteor Staff and Dark Orb is a good combination, but then you've got Dark Crown and Dark Orb, or Henchman Puppet and Dark Orb. I think they're all as good as each other. I would say any of those is a great combination. Now, on to the Grand Warden. So Eternal Tome, I think, has to be a best in slot for one of those slots for the Grand Warden. I've seen more and more people using a Rage Gem, especially for ranked battles, alongside either Eternal Tome or another piece of hero equipment. So I would say Eternal Tome, number one slot, and then considerations would be Eternal Tome and Rage Gem, or, of course, now we've got Heroic Torch. For these ground attacks, that can be a game changer, especially in ranked battles. So I really do like the combination, guys, of Heroic Torch and Rage Gem. Or you can have Heroic Torch and Eternal Tome if you want to deliver a battle blimp to the town hall, maybe with a Yeti clone bomb inside or something like that. So again, I know I'm going through these now and I'm not really giving you a definite top one. I'm giving you multiple choices, considerations, because it depends. Is it a ground attack, air attack, spam attack? Is it a ranked battle? We're looking at it as though, like me, you're sort of a casual player, you're okay, and you're getting into these ranked battles to get as high as possible. So ground attacks, I do like Heroic Torch and Rage Gem, or Heroic Torch and Eternal Tome for delivering a battle blimp to the town hall for sort of an air attack. You can go with Eternal Tome and Rage Gem for those dragons, and you can also send in that battle blimp as well. We need to give a nice mention though, you do have Fireball. Yes, it's fun, yes, it's great, and in some circumstances it can be absolutely amazing, but I wouldn't really put it in the top 3 there. Then moving across to the Royal Champion. This has been my number 1 pick for some time now. Of course, Electro Boots, probably the best piece of hero equipment in the game. I found as I've pushed to Electro 33, the league below Legend League now in the new ranked mode, I found that the best chance I've got of getting 3 stars is doing an Electro Boots Invisibility Walk. So I need these Electro Boots. They're still really powerful. Use the invisibility spells. You can take out a good portion of the base to set up the attack. What do you use them with? Well, I like Rocket Spear. This is just going from sort of an easy to use aspect, snipe some buildings, but in ranked battles, I've seen more and more people using Haste Vial. So it's up to you. Rocket Spear for ease of use, but if you want to sort of give yourself a better chance of doing well, Haste Vial and Electro Boots is a number 1 combination as well. And then I don't think there's anything close to either of those combinations of Electro Boots and either Rocket Spear or Haste Vial. They're by far, for the Royal Champion, the number 1 choices. So guys, let me know what you think. I'm just going to go through them all again quickly. These are my top choices, everything being equal for easy spam attacks. So for the King, we got Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots, but give consideration to Snake Bracelet for clearing up the edge of the base for survivability. For the Queen, for me, it's got to be Action Figure and Healer Puppet. Again, survivability plays a role there. Those extra healers for ground attacks, fantastic. But Magic Mirrored Action Figure is a good combination as well. Onto the Minion Prince, lots of different possibilities. I'd say Dark Crown and Dark Orb, or the new Meteor Staff and Dark Orb is a great combination. Over to the Grand Warden, Eternal Tome and Rage Gem is great for all attacks, but if you're going for ground attacks, go with Heroic Torch and either Rage Gem or Eternal Tome. And we've just finished talking about the Royal Champion. Let me know what you think in the video comments. Do you think I've got any of them totally wrong? Any combinations I haven't covered? Again, I'm just trying to give you my view as a casual player, as a spam attacker who doesn't particularly have much skill and finds it difficult to multitask because I'm 73,000 years old. If you want to see more videos like this, attack strategies, etc., make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, join the Samoose Army. And before we go, a couple of things to remember. Number 1, remember to practice your funneling. Number 2, remember to stay hydrated. And number 3, do remember you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using the code before making any purchases. Our code is CodeMoose. Take care, guys. I'll see you later. Bye!